Have you ever looked at all these people online and asked yourself, how did they get so rich? Well, I can tell you from personal experience, they got rich from the one thing, the same thing that I've used to generate over $6 million online, where I work on my own terms and don't have to worry about a boss that constantly nags me to get things done, retire my mom so she never has to stress about money again, and travel all over the world to places like California, Cancun, and even Barcelona, where I get to work whenever and wherever I want. That's why in this video, I'm going to pull back the curtains and reveal to you my 5-step wealth blueprint to show you how they did it, how I did it, and how you can use this same path to generate your first $10,000 month faster than ever before, even if you've never made a single dollar online. But before I do, I want you to understand the biggest mistake beginners make when trying to create wealth. You see, the way traditional wealth building works is like this. Step 1, you get an entry-level job trading your time for money. Step 2, once you get more experience, you get promoted to a higher position, still trading your time for money. Step 3, you work there for most of your life or get into different careers that pay a bit more and then enjoy your retirement benefits. Now, there's nothing wrong with this, but here's a small problem most people face. You will never truly unlock money freedom until your 60s, which means you're always trading your time for money. Sure, more money in some cases, but the problem still stands. You will always be tied to work in one way or another, and the truth is that by following the traditional path, it will take you years, if not decades, to build your wealth. Now, this doesn't have to be your reality because there's a little known, smarter path that solves all the problems of traditional wealth building so you can reach your first $10,000 month in record time. The creator economy, more specifically, building a micro niche personal brand. And here's the thing, this isn't just something I've made up. Take it from the insiders at Goldman Sachs, who are saying the global creator economy market is currently worth $250 billion and is projected to double to $480 billion by 2028. Take, for example, Draco, who is a small day trading YouTube creator with 882 subscribers and is generating $16,781 per month with a small online community on Patreon with 173 people, each paying $97 to join. Or Melvin, who is a faceless AI automation YouTube creator with 952 subscribers and is generating $17,251 per month by posting content on how average people can monetize their faceless AI brand through Instagram. And Boris, who is a videographer on YouTube with 1,200 subscribers and is generating $40,403 per month by coaching other videographers on how to scale their business past $10,000 a month through local ads. Draco, Melvin, and Boris are all leveraging the creator economy to make millions. Now that you've seen real proof of real people making thousands with this one opportunity, let's go over what it actually is and how it works. A micro niche personal brand is a small social media brand of 500 followers to 5,000 followers that focuses on helping a specific type of person overcome a particular problem in their life. Like Draco, who helps people make money through day trading, or Boris, who helps struggling videographers monetize their services. The best part is you don't need to be an expert at solving that one problem, and you most definitely don't need to have any marketing experience to get started. Here's how it works. You'll be posting a few pieces of content a week that will take you at max an hour or two a day to attract your ideal viewer to your social media account. Then you'll help those viewers go from point A to point B, which is a transformation from their problem state to their desired state through a handful of digital products or services that I'll discuss later in this video. So the smartest path to making $10,000 per month in 2025 is crystal clear micro niche personal brand plus digital product. Now I'm going to go over the 5-step wealth blueprint to show you how you can take advantage of the creator economy to make your first $10,000 online. Which brings us into the first step of the wealth blueprint. That's to find your unique value zone. Now, I didn't say niche on purpose because while it's similar, your unique value zone is like your niche but upgraded. Let me explain. A niche is broad. Think cooking, fitness, affiliate marketing, crypto, or relationships. But your unique value zone goes one level deeper. For example, instead of just fitness, maybe it's fitness for moms. Now take it even further. Fitness for postpartum moms or fitness for stay-at-home moms. See the difference? Your unique value zone is about choosing one niche and then going one layer deeper than most people do. This way, you're solving one clear problem for one specific person, and when your offer is the perfect solution, they're excited excited and ready to buy. The next strategy is to look for gaps in your niche. Take, for example, Draco, the same micro niche personal brand we went over earlier in the video. He posts simple day trading videos using stick figures and paint for both his editing and thumbnail style. These two elements are what set him apart. You rarely see that kind of raw, creative approach in the day trading space. And that's exactly why he stands out and why he's able to monetize quickly, even with a small following. Although finding your unique value zone and identifying gaps in your niche is a good way to start, without proper guidance on how to execute this correctly, you would end up wasting hours of your time without seeing any real progress. That's why I created a brand new content creation program where I go over how to put this into practice so you can make your first $10,000 a month, even if you're a complete beginner and have less than 1,000 followers. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, your unique value zone can help you attract your core audience so you can monetize it as soon as possible. But what it doesn't do is show you where your core audience hangs out. And this could be the key difference between having a brand that generates only a few $100s per month to generating thousands of dollars or more. Which is why the second pillar of the blueprint is to find your platform. But the thing is, most beginners miss this simple part entirely. They try to juggle 5 different platforms before establishing themselves on one, and it only ends up disrupting their growth. Instead, there's a much more simple way to go about it, and it all starts with this. Find one platform like Instagram, YouTube, or Pinterest. Learn everything you can about it and research if that is where most of your audience spends their time. For example, if you're selling to a young fitness audience who's focused on gaining muscle, start with TikTok since most of the demographic are younger athletic viewers. Or if you're selling to an older crypto audience who's focused on making an extra $3,000 per month, start with Facebook since most of the demographic are older males who are focused on generating side income. Take some time to decide and see which platform works the best for your brand. Now you understand how to define your unique value zone and find your platform, which sets the foundation for your micro niche personal brand. But this is just the beginning. Without knowing how to create content that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish, you won't hold their attention long enough to build trust and monetize your following. But that's where step 3 comes in. It gives you the exact tools you need to turn attention into profit in the creator economy, which is why step 3 is how to create micro niche content. Just like we spoke about having a micro niche personal brand to attract our ideal viewer, our content has to reflect the same thing so they get value, stick around, and purchase our products for years on end. That's why I've come up with a 3-pillar micro niche content strategy so you can never run out of content ideas again. Pillar 1, study the competition, but in a different way. What questions are they leaving unanswered? What are they saying in their videos? How can you take inspiration from their content and add your own unique spin? I recommend watching 3 to 5 of the top ranking videos for your topic and take notes on their key points, structure, and introductions. For example, if you want to create a video about the best day trading strategies for beginners, search for that topic and study the top videos. This will give you plenty of ideas to build on. Pillar 2, browse comment sections. Look for comments like these. This goes to show that the viewer is more confused than when they started. So you can make a point in your own investing video where you explain that concept in depth. Not only that, but you should also look for comments that get a lot of likes. This shows you that this is a validated idea by viewers, so you can use it for your next video topic. Lastly, you can go on sites like Reddit to see what most people are having problems with in your niche. For example, if you see a lot of questions asking how to day trade with little to no money, this could be a perfect video idea. The last pillar is the GPT method, which is where we'll go on ChatGPT and give it this exact prompt. I'm a creator in your niche, and my target audience are your target audience description. Generate 15 to 20 viral video ideas I can use to craft my next video. You can even link your competitors' channels and ask it to give you even more ideas based on them. The possibilities are endless, so play around with it and see what you come up with. So the strategy to making your first pieces of micro niche content is crystal clear. Solve problems and answer questions that other creators in your niche aren't talking about, specifically for your ideal viewer. We just learned how to come up with ideas by studying our competitors and looking at the burning questions our target audience is asking. We also learned that if you don't know how to come up with strong content ideas, you'll struggle to hold your viewers' attention, making it hard to build trust, grow your audience, or actually monetize. But now the real challenge begins. How do you shoot content so good people can't stop but watch? That's where step 4 of the Wealth Blueprint comes in, which is how to record your content. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you guys. If you're currently feeling camera shy or nervous, do not worry. That is a normal feeling for everyone. In fact, my first video didn't even have my face. It was just this. And after recording hundreds of videos, I still go back and dislike hearing my own voice. But even if you feel this way, even if you feel nervous about what everybody will think, go ahead and post anyway. Because when you get over that feeling, you'll grow an audience that trusts you so that you can monetize it faster than ever before, which is the key to hitting your first $10,000 month in the creator economy as easily as possible. And here's another thing, you don't even need much equipment to start. A phone camera, natural lighting from a window, basic CapCut editing software, that's all you need to get started. Most beginners think they need more than that, but the truth is, until you're a high-level channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you can stick to the bare essentials and make your first $10,000 per month, just like Draco, who had basic editing, paint, and stickman figures, and is consistently making 6 figures per year with his online community. Now, if you'd like to join hundreds of students who are using my exact system to monetize their personal brand and make thousands of dollars online, I highly recommend joining my brand new content creation program. In it, I go over the step-by-step playbook from a $6 million creator to creating a micro niche personal brand so you can make your first $10,000 month and escape that dreaded 9 to 5 and live the life you've always wanted. And the A to Z framework showing you the only 5 steps you need to take to actually monetize your brand from zero, and much more. So if you're ready to start a brand that generates the salary of a full-time doctor, click the link in the description and get started with my content creation program. Now, you know how to create micro niche content that drives viewers into your business and gets you thousands of potential customers. You also know how to find your platform and your unique value zone. But the big question remains, how do you tap into this $250 billion industry if you don't know how to monetize your micro niche personal brand? And that's where our 5th step comes in, which is how to monetize your personal brand the right way. Because other videos will just tell you one way to monetize it, but I'll go over my money makeover formula to make sure you have the 3 different ways you can start earning money from your brand today. The first way is through affiliate marketing. This is where you recommend products you love and get paid when people buy through your link. For example, I love Shopify. It's an amazing product and I personally use it myself. So I promote Shopify links in a lot of my videos and make over $50,000 per month from them alone. This is one of the easiest ways to make money from your personal brand, because from one video that randomly goes viral, you can make thousands of dollars. All you have to do is place your affiliate link in your video description, and once someone signs up or purchases whatever you're promoting, you'll earn commission. The second way is through digital products. Just like I talked about earlier, these are the digital products that will get your core audience from point A, their problem state, to point B, their desired state. There are products like courses, guides, or ebooks. For example, I currently have 3 courses where I teach people about affiliate marketing, dropshipping, and content creation. And from all 3 of these courses, I'm making over $50,000 per month. This is the best way to monetize because overhead costs are low and the profit margins are sky high from all these digital products. And the third way is through one-on-one coaching or consultations. This is where you get paid to help people move from their problem state to their desired state, not through digital products, but through direct coaching. You can charge 5 to 10 times more than you would for a digital product because you're offering personalized guidance, direct feedback, and a deeper level of support that most beginners are willing to pay extra for. By working closely with clients, you can fine-tune your process, collect case studies, and later scale into high-ticket offers or group coaching. There are hundreds of more ways you can monetize monetize your brand, and this all is possible thanks to the power of the creator economy. Now that you've seen beginners like Draco, Melvin, and Boris make thousands of dollars with this single opportunity, you now know the potential of this $250 billion titan industry, the creator economy. With that said, there are 3 paths you can take after learning all this. Path 1, do nothing. Most people will scroll away, forget they ever saw this, and go back to their jobs they can't stand, wishing months later they'd taken action sooner. Path 2, try to figure it out alone. You could spend hours researching niches, testing content, and making painful and expensive mistakes like I did in the beginning. It's slow, it's frustrating, and most people give up before they even see results. Or path 3, follow a proven system. I built the content creation program to give you everything I wish I had when I started. A step-by-step guide to find your profitable micro niche, my affiliate marketing plus digital product blueprints, a plug-and-play content system to attract the right viewers and turn them into paying customers, a full website building plan so you know exactly where to sell your offers, and a proven blueprint to help you hit $10,000 a month faster with way less trial and error. I've used this exact system to grow to over 1.5 million followers and earn $6 million online starting with 0 experience and no audience. And now I'm handing you that system. But here's the truth. Opportunities like this don't stay wide open forever. The creator economy is expected to reach $500 billion by 2028. Right now, you're early, but it won't stay that way for long. So the question is, will you take action now and position yourself for success? Or wait until the space is crowded and you wish you had started sooner? If you're ready to build your micro niche personal brand, grow your audience, and hit your first $10,000 month faster than trying to do it alone, click the first link in the description and I'll see you inside the content creation program.